got an East Texas voice.
Yeah, he does.
Just
He really
fucking,
does.
An East
that
Texas
is just
voice.
so pretty.
He does.
That's
You
right.
know, if he was a girl, I'd fall in love with him.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
That's
Compliment.
No, wait a minute. You said you fell in love with him even though you weren't a girl.
That was off.
Oh,
that
off
was
camera.
off
Oh,
mic.
I'm
That was-
sorry. I'm sorry.
Didn't want that to
I'm
be
sorry.
public, huh?
So, Jared Starrett, this is Local Artist Hour. We're having some fun here. And we have Dennis O'Connor. We have Krista Jean.
Hello.
We have Rebecca Clark. We have Jared
Rebecca.
Starrett. We're going to be calling Jared Starrett's a friend right in just a little bit and talking to this guy. So we're going to have a whole house full.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
You got what's his name?
Well, we got Matt of Matt and the
Matt.
Herdsman. The man is Matt Hurd, and he's got a band called Matt and the Herdsman that will be playing here in town tomorrow night, like less than a block from here at the
Mhm.
Pacific Yard House.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
cool.
Friday
Cool.
night. Matt and the Herdsman.
Yes.
Okay. All
and,
right.
That's
maybe
next
when we
Friday.
get him on the horn
Yes.
You said next Friday.
No,
No.
this Friday.
This
Fri-
Friday.
okay.
Tomorrow night.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
And maybe when we get him on the horn, he could tell you how we met, because I'm not real sure. I've run into him all over the place playing music, and I don't remember which time was the first time.
Okay.
Mhm.
We just had somebody on that Krista knows.
Oh,
works
yeah,
with,
yeah. Trey.
And he knows you. Trey from Trainwreck.
I can't remember
Oh,
what his
yeah.
last name is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trayden.
Trey Dryden.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there we
Trayden,
go. There
yeah.
we go.
He talked all about you.
Yeah, I work with
We
him.
got some stories about you.
Man,
Oh my!
Oh,
we put it on
yeah.
Facebook Live.
Yeah,
It went out there, dude.
I bet you half of them are true.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm
You have
all right. with
fallen into a hornet's
that.
nest.
Yeah,
my
you
dear
have.
sir.
you walk in here late, and this is what happens,
That's
dude.
right.
Oh,
He's,
yeah.
he's probably going to request next week. The
Yes.
studio better be empty.
Yeah, yeah. No one here next time he comes in. I hear you on that one.
Next week, I want champagne in the green room. Too.
A green
And-
room.
And only green M&Ms. Is that it?
No.
Okay.
I want all the other colors.
The red
green
ones,
ones
the
out.
green.
Green
I
ones
don't want
out.
the green ones.
Oh, that is cool. And Rebecca Clark, sweetheart, how are you? I love having you here.
Good.
This is so cool.
Yeah, I enjoy
Man,
being
how you
here with
feeling?
You, guys.
You doing all right?
I am. I have these ups and downs, but I
Right.
just wish they would just leave me alone.
Okay.
I feel
They
that.
keep telling me to come in, and I have to do this, nephrostomy tube exchange, this and this and this and this, and I'm like, just take them out already.
Yeah.
I'm tired of
Aw.
this. I'm tired of this.
What?
Yeah, no, they took
Yeah.
out the left and
Yeah.
messed up my right, but I'm fine now.
Hmm.
You're
Well,
doing
it's-
great.
it's
you,
like-
you have a
it's-
smile. You have a
By
great
way of
attitude.
introduction,
Yes.
you know,
Explain.
because when Carly comes in, I say people that she's blind as a bat
Yes.
and stuff
Mhm.
like that.
Yeah.
Well, Beck has been battling cancer for far too long.
Wow.
3 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy I get to meet you and that you're still
Hey,
here.
Let me tell you, this smile on her face isn't there for nothing.
Oh yeah. I'd give
Yeah.
$1 million to see this smile
Oh,
that's
yeah.
happening right now.
Yeah.
I just
Aw.
Well, I just say I'm living with cancer. I'm not dying with cancer.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah.
I've been here 3 years.
far out.
Yeah, 3 years. Good.
And you do the theater for
I do.
all kinds of little things.
Yeah.
What do you do the theater for? Why?
Because it just makes me feel good. It's such a great.
Yeah. Talk to the camera
It's a
is what he's
great
saying. Talk to the
thing,
camera. Yeah.
It's great for. It's just great for my confidence and
Mhm.
for healing.
Mic up, mic
Yeah.
up, mic
Yeah.
up.
No.
Yeah, put your mic
Yeah.
up.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
There
There
we
you
go.
go. There you go. We lost your voice.
Confidence, my self-confidence, healing. It's therapeutic.
Yeah.
I just, I've said this before, but I say this to everybody. I said, you got to keep going or
Mhm.
else what are you here for?
Mm-hmm.
And your whole family's in the theater too.
Yeah.
Your husbands and your little kiddles.
Yeah. Yeah.
I love
On
your
stage.
husband, Phil. Man, oh man, what a great guy he is. What a great guy he is. Really
Yeah.
cool. And you have some
It's
pretty cool
fun.
children. So
Yeah, they're
okay,
good.
let's just
They're
they're all right.
good.
Yeah,
They're
they're all
good.
right.
Well, we come here to hear music.
Yeah, we
Yes.
did, didn't we? We did. So
Yes.
Jared,
Yes, sir.
let's just talk a little bit about where you're playing next.
Well, okay. This weekend I got 3 shows. I got tomorrow. I will be not here at Matt's show, but I will be
Tomorrow
at,
I will be
Lubbock.
not here.
Yeah.
Oh, you going to Lubbock?
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
okay.
Oh my
finally-
God.
Finally gonna go play in Lubbock.
That's
at
like-
Cook's Garage. I think this will be my first show
I'll
in the
pray for you
Panhandle.
on that drive.
Yes.
Oh,
that's a
that's a hell of a
long
drive.
drive.
Oh, that ain't it. There's more.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Yeah.
But
Wait.
even just like going to Lubbock, you're going to Lubbock tomorrow?
Yeah, it's 8 hours.
Are you going to play
And no, wait, that's not it.
Yeah.
That's not it. He's playing Lubbock, and where else
Well,
now?
Now we're going to Alpine on Saturday, which
Oh.
is way further west than
Oh,
Lubbock.
yeah, it
Lubbock's
is.
up there. We go 4.5 hours to Alpine the next day.
Okay.
And then we come back and we play in College Station on Sunday. We got a private party, a back to school bash for
Oh,
the
that's super
A&M
cool.
University there.
Cool.
Yeah,
Oh,
great.
that'll be a nice, quiet affair.
Yeah,
now,
there's a
Lot
cough
of-
button.
lot-
There's a
lot
cough
of
button.
coughing.
There you go. There's a cough button. Hit the other one. Hit the
Yeah.
other one. The
back
other. There you go. That's the cough button.
a back to school affair at A&M. That'll be a quiet,
dude.
nice affair.
No.
Quiet. That'll be real quiet.
I'll tell you what,
Very
I've never had
subdued.
a better crowd than I have over there. Those Aggies, they give you some feedback, I promise.
Oh, I bet
Yeah.
you they do. Oh my God. I bet you they do. They do.
They're not afraid.
No, not at all. All right. So let's go ahead and give us a phone call. I'm going to call
Matt Hurd.
Hurd from Matt and the Herdsman. And we're going to give him a call. He knows we're calling. So, isn't that neat? Oh, this is
Oh, it's Skype. Oh yeah,
This
I love
is
Skype.
Wow.
So many memories.
Oh,
that is
memories.
Oh, I used to call so many people on Skype.
This
Oh,
could be annoying after a while, though.
yeah, really
Yeah.
annoying.
Like, okay, answer. Like,
What are you doing, dude?
You have to
Yeah,
dance.
he
to it.
knows I'm calling.
but then you can make a little track with it.
This
Oh,
is
you
right
gotta
You
up
can make
sing
a
it.
song.
Yeah,
You know.
you start singing something.
This is our
Okay.
thing. This could be like the Jeopardy song, man.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he didn't answer. Oh
Oh.
man, dude.
Okay,
Matt,
he's,
that's right,
to
Matt.
lose
He's
his
probably
15
listening.
minutes.
He's probably listening. I'm going to call him one
He
more
will
time.
not answer.
No, he will not answer.
He is a butt. He will not answer.
He's probably listening on Facebook. He's going, why
Like,
am
man, they're
I on?
trashing me
You don't
right
want to
now.
have any
Yeah.
part of this affair.
None at all.
Maybe he's
So-
in the bathroom,
He's
guys.
smart.
He's in the
He doesn't want to
bathroom.
answer.
Oh yeah.
What?
You know?
You wouldn't answer the phone if you were in the bathroom?
If I was on the radio, I'd be like,
Depends.
yeah, what up?
No.
Where's my
You
family?
gotta run out, and the little poopy things all go
Okay.
down all the way
Hey,
down
guys.
the carpet.
Hey guys.
Oh, is the answer?
Yes, he has.
Hello.
Hey Matt.
Yep.
Hey, how you doing, Matt? This is Rick TRC, and I've got Jared in the studio, and we've got a whole bunch of people. We're waiting for you to talk. How are you, buddy?
Oh, it's going good. How we doing?
Doing good. Doing good. So you're going to be here at the Pacific Yard House tomorrow night. What time is your gig?
We'll be there tomorrow. I think we're going on about 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Downbeat, honky tonkin' around 10
Mhm.
o'clock.
Right
They
on.
might move it, but I think 10 o'clock is going to be the right on the money.
Very cool. So what you've known Jared for a while, haven't you?
Oh, yes, of course.
Okay,
He's a-
give
he's
me
a
some
fast,
stories. Give me some stories. What dirt do you have on Mr. Starrett
Oh,
that we can tease the heck out of him?
Well, we have Steamboat, Colorado.
Oh.
Passed through there with some good times.
Okay.
Um,
We saw his little video that he came down with his on the snowboard with his cowboy boots. We saw that one.
I think that's just about enough snow and dirt we got on it. But
Yeah. Oh, so you played with Jared in Steamboat.
Yeah, we
yeah,
shared
we
the
played
stage.
along. We shared
Cool.
some songs and hotels, and got to watch a couple of his acoustic shows around the town, and also we've actually did a radio interview back in the day when he had his single out. So we kind of go pretty back.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Very
about
cool.
that one. Texas Red Hot Radio over in where we at? In Joshua, Texas? No, Burleson.
I think it was like in Fort Worth or somewhere out there. Burleson. Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where it was.
Burleson.
Burleson.
Yeah, 30 minutes south of Fort
Yeah.
Worth.
Cool.
That's right. That's right.
What a hole. Anyway, I've never been to Burlington, but I've heard some bad stuff about it. I don't know. So very cool, Matt. You're going to be here tomorrow night. I am so cool. Where can people get your music? Where do you go? Spotify, all the other normal stuff.
Yeah. So we got a couple of places, social media platforms and music platforms. Obviously, you can look us up on Facebook, Matt the Herdsman, Instagram, Twitter. And if you want to get some of our ear candy, some music, look us up on Spotify, Matt the Herdsman, or Amazon as well, Matt the Herdsman. And then iTunes, Matt the Herdsman. And who else? Our website, matttheherdsman.com. You can find our newest and latest album, Still Sane.
Cool.
And our latest single, Heartache, is at number 31 right now. So hopefully we'll keep moving that that single up the charts, and we got a new music video out that's available
Ooh.
also on. You can watch it on YouTube. So all is great in the world of country music.
Fantastic.
Yeah, man.
All right.
Man, Matt, I'm gonna have to ask you a question, man. Last time
Yeah.
I saw you was in Steamboat, regrettably, and you had
Steamboat.
Regrettably.
we had. Well, I'd kind of like to see Matt a little more often than that. He's kind of talented, but how did
Kinda.
man.
Okay.
how did that single do that you were pushing at the time about the farmers?
Oh, the farmer, man. It wasn't a single. It was a brand new tune that I was testing out on some people up in Steamboat, and I had just recorded it a few weeks before, and I had put it up. It's actually on YouTube as well, just acoustic. But I wanted to see how it was going to do up there, and it did pretty well. So it might make it on the next album that I'm writing for the third one. So the farmer is pretty much just based on a true story in the sense that our drummer was a farmer. And he had some hard times, and you kind of have to just get through it. And that song was a pretty good one to me, and I hope that it will make the next record. And yeah, you can check it out on YouTube. Actually, the farmer is what it's called.
Oh, cool. So it's still unreleased at this point.
No, it's unreleased. It's not out. The only place you can actually hear it is on YouTube. Actually,
Well, and I feel lucky myself.
YouTube
I got a
exclusive.
sneak
pretty
peek
cool
of it.
part.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I left it on there. On YouTube to see how it was going to do. Not many people know about it, and then eventually, depending on how it goes, I'll either cut it or I'll just take it down off of YouTube. But for right now, I'm leaving it up there till see what happens.
Very cool, Matt. How long have you been with this band you're with now? What's the time
Matt
frame?
Hertzler, we've been together for 4 years.
Wow.
October 6th will be our 5th year as
Wow.
Matt and the Hertzmen. So far, so good.
Yeah, no
And,
kidding.
Everything's been going good. 2 albums in, working on the 3rd album. Like I said, TBA, the release date's still TBA, but looking forward to about maybe 10 tracks, 12 tracks on that album right there.
Cool. What kind of guitar do you play?
I play a Taylor. I play a Taylor acoustic guitar.
Is it named? Do you name your guitars?
Do
I
name my
asked
guitar?
that.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. You just call them
Yeah.
female or male or what are they? You just your guitars.
She's my baby. I
Oh,
just
there
call
you
her-
Oh,
go.
so it is a
That's pretty
female.
much-
All right.
Pretty much what I call her.
Mhm.
I call her my workhorse. She's got me out of gigs. 3 gigs have been, 10 people, 12 people, 20 people.
Right on.
It's still a really good guitar. I love her. And I actually bought her up here in Austin, and since where I'm from, originally from Austin, so
Right on.
she is my workhorse. She hasn't let me down yet.
Very
Knock
cool.
on wood.
Very cool.
Hey, Matt, I got a question.
Go ahead. This
Yeah.
is Rebecca.
That's
She has a
Rebecca.
question
Hey,
for you.
Rebecca. Yeah.
Hey, Matt, what is your favorite song?
Oh, that's a
Oh.
hard question.
Right
Whoa.
off,
That's
right
a
off
hard-
the bat, right now, I've always been a big Garth Brooks fan, and there's a song off his, I believe it's first album. It's called "Every Time That It Rains,"
Mhm.
and it's
Mhm.
actually on YouTube that I found a long time ago. And I listened to that song, and it talks about Austin. It talks about falling in love with that one girl that got rained out, and you go, the song's called "Every Time It Rains," and it's one of my favorites. And I have a lot of favorites actually, but the one that I always gravitate towards is "Every Time That It Rains."
That's neat. That's nice.
That is very cool.
Actually, I was talking about your own work.
Oh,
Oh, well.
What is your
Oh,
favorite
okay.
song to play?
Oh, that's an even harder
Ooh,
question.
Yeah.
favorite song to play. Oh, good one, Rebecca. What have you got,
That's my
Matt?
favorite one to play?
Yeah.
Oh man, it doesn't have to be an original.
No.
That's,
Yeah, the original.
You want an original. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your
original?
yeah.
Hello Heartache is a fun one to play. I love that it's a honky tonk swinging tune. I wrote it about a honky tonk that is in South Texas, where I reside right now. It's called, the name of the bar is called Hillbillies, and you always run into that one girl you said you're never going to go back to. I didn't feel the cliche, but a few whiskey cokes in, and everything just kind of get a little blurry. You forget the reason why you even went back to her, and you get the courage to go back again. You wake up and you're like, holy crap, this is why
What have I
should
done?
said no the first time.
I gotta say,
So
hold
Hello
on.
Heartache is probably my favorite one to play, and just seeing the crowd get into it. They're kind of hesitant to get on the dance floor, but then we'll start rolling with the song. They're there swinging and spinning and getting all in there. So I really like that song.
That's neat.
Yeah.
I like that.
So-
You have a song. I don't mean to interrupt. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but Too Drunk Anyway. Tell me
Too Drunk
about that
Anyway,
one.
yeah.
I
So
kind of
was
like
the
that.
first song
That
I
has been
ever written.
requested for a lot, of your stuff. So, what is it about that song?
Yeah, so that's the first song I ever wrote. When I got into the music scene, I had told my lady, I said, "Hey, I need some inspiration. Do you mind if I go out and go sit at the bar and kind of spectate what's going on?" And kind of did that for a while, and she started getting a little irritated and pissed off that I was always out and about. And she always said nothing good ever happens after 2:00 a.m. So I'm like, crap.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
It came about. I did it as a joke to her. So when I started singing the chorus to her, she kind of looked at me and kind of just laughed a little bit. So I knew I kind of like, okay, well, we got something here. So we took it in the studio, and I wish I would have made a music video for that one. But yeah, Too Drunk is just based on being in a honky tonk, and oh well, I'm drunk anyway, so I might as well just go back.
Oh,
Now,
I love that.
Uber wherever you're at, and just go back
Hey,
and get drunk.
hey,
if
Matt.
you're not getting over it.
Matt, are you still with that girl?
Oh,
Oh,
Lord.
of course.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's my bread and butter.
I love it.
His
She's the jam to
inspiration.
my peanut butter and jelly sandwich, man.
I love that.
That's good.
Excellent.
I
Excellent.
love that. Okay, I got to ask you, what time are you going to be in tomorrow in Conroe? Because I'm going to be here
We
until
should
7
be,
o'clock. I want you
uh,
on the air.
Yeah. So we should be in about 5:30.
Okay.
5:30 the latest, maybe 6
Yeah.
o'clock. We're going to be coming in from Austin, so we're going to try to leave early because Austin traffic can be
Sucks.
terrible.
It sucks.
But
Yeah.
hopefully
I'm
be
telling you,
around
on a
there around
Friday,
the time.
it sucks. I drive it all the time.
Yeah.
You're terrible. Don't
Mm.
you've
Go
got to
as
leave
early
early.
as you can.
Hmm.
Right.
Yeah. So if you'd make it in time before 7 o'clock, I want you on the air. We are right around the
Great.
corner, right around the corner from Pacific Yard House, and I'll get you on the air. We'll get. You're not going to be here tomorrow night, are you?
No, I'll be on the road to Lubbock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to be leaving.
Y'all better go Facebook
Right.
Live so I can see Matt and the Herdsman in
Okay.
the studio.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. If he's here in time, and I understand Austin traffic, we'll go Facebook Live. We'll put him on. Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe I can get him to play some music.
Oh yeah.
Very nice. man.
Yeah.
Matt,
Definitely
just
see what you
ignore
can
the
work out,
sign
man.
on
Great.
Matt, ignore the sign on the door that says we're on air live. Do
Yeah.
not
Don't
enter.
enter.
Do not enter. Yeah.
Walk
Just
on.
come on in.
Come on in.
Walk on.
I've got
I've
5
been
people
waiting
in.
outside for hours. It tells me not to do anything. You guys are on the air.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. See.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You heard about that Aggie that stopped at the stop sign, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's
No,
still there,
what?
man.
He's still there.
No, I have not. What happened?
It
Oh, you
never-
missed the punchline already.
It never turns.
Oh, dang it.
Yeah. All right, Matt. Thank you so much for doing this, man. I really do appreciate
Thank
this.
you. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for working with my time and stuff. Just got here. About to do a little rehearsal time
Mhm.
and get our music typed for tomorrow. So it was a pleasure talking to y'all. It really was.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'll make it in time and see you guys live, and or I should be there live.
You should be.
Bring
Yes.
the band along, and you guys get to meet the band and go from there.
We'd love to, because at the end of this segment here, I'm going to be playing the Too Drunk Anyway song so that everybody knows about it. I love that. That's a cool song.
Awesome. Thank you so very much.
So
Appreciate
cool.
it.
So thank you so much for coming on, Matt. And hopefully we will see you tomorrow night.
Mm.
You
Hopefully.
got it.
All right, man.
Appreciate it.
We'll talk to you
Thanks.
then.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Hi, Matt.
All right.
She was through with my leaving. She had it with my drinking. She was gonna go back home. I told her it was my last time. I didn't want to be that guy. Now I'm stuck here all alone. Well, now I'm headed to the bar with some whale on in my car. Gonna put the hammer down. Figure out a way to make her want to stay, but I'm too drunk anyway. house. I'm gonna work this all out, but she ain't picking up her phone. So now I'm at the front door, but I'm not drinking anymore. We all know that that's a lie, 'cause I'm headed to the bar with some Haggard in my car. Gonna put the hammer down. Figure out a way to make her want to stay. I'm too drunk anyway. Figure out a way to make her want to stay. I'm too drunk anyway. Tell me, boys. I'm too drunk anyway.
Hey, here she comes now. You know her. Would you look at that hair? Yeah, you know her. Check out those shoes. She looks like she stepped out of the middle of somebody's cruise. She looks like Sunday comics. She thinks she's Brenda Starr. Her nose job is real atomic. All she needs is a long scar. She's so dull. Come on, rip her to shreds. She's so dull. Come on, rip her to shreds. Oh, you know her. Miss Groupie Supreme. Yeah, you know her. Vera Vogue on parade. Red eyeshadow, green mascara. She's too much. She looks like she don't know better. A case of partial extreme. Dressed in a rather hot sweater.